Hello everyone, it is the Divinely Guided Tarot and I am back on this evening, lovely evening, with a reading for you all. It is going to be a general reading. I just felt like I needed to convey some sort of message today, and I feel like I've been receiving so many messages, and I don't know, I just feel like I need to get it out there, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and then get together to form a pile, and then we'll jump right into what everything means. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you for clicking on this video. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for returning. I'm so happy that you are back. And I also want to say thank you to those who have been commenting, liking the video, and subscribing. And also, if this sort of content floats your boat or it's right up your alley, please subscribe for more. I do content like this every week, so definitely do that. Also, I want to let you all know that my weekly readings for all of the zodiacs are now up on my channel, so if that is something you are interested in, give it a look. Shuffle this one more time here. Okay, and then also later this week there's going to be a pick a card reading that will be posted. So again, subscribe for when that comes out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our pile. And the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then the bottom of the deck, we have Severed Vows of Poverty. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have here. The Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Judgment in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Swords. Okay, and then we have Words of Abundance, Declutter, and Take a Divinely Guided Chance. Okay, so let's go ahead and read these, starting with the Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Bring it closer for you all. If it'll focus. All right, there we go. Okay, so typically when we see this Ten of Wands energy in the reverse position, it's about feeling overstressed, feeling burnt out, feeling like things are getting a little too heavy for you to hold at this time, okay? There's also this energy of not being able to ask for help, or perhaps maybe you're not able to divide things evenly among people. You're just kind of the one that always takes on all of the work, whether this is like an at-work situation where you know all the tasks that need to get done, there's 4 of you there, and there's 10 tasks, but you choose to take on 7 of those tasks. So there's something so far coming through of like you're biting more off than you can chew. Okay, this could be in any area of your life. The work was just an example. Okay. And then next we have the Hierophant card in reverse. And typically when we see the Hierophant card in reverse, it's all about this energy of rebellion. It's very much an energy of bucking up against something, not wanting to give in to what they want, okay, or doing something that you know other people wouldn't like. Okay, it's all about bucking up against something. It's also about dealing with things in a new light, approaching something differently. Maybe you're realizing, okay, there's something about the situation that's not working with the way I'm going about it, so let me try this. Or maybe this will be more effective, more efficient, okay? Yeah, so there's very much an energy here that's like you're biting off too much, okay? That more than you can chew. Okay, and then next we have this Three of Wands energy. Okay, as you can see, this individual is climbing the ladder. This is a card that's been showing up a lot for a lot of the weekly readings that I did recently. So I think it has something to do with the collective. I think this is a message that a lot of us need to hear at this time. But this card, it's all about climbing the ladder, literally and figuratively, okay? This person is climbing the ladder, looking upward, moving forward, you know, getting to a higher level, okay? It's all about leveling up. Okay, then next we have the card of Judgment. And when we see this card of Judgment, it's really, and in the reverse position as well, it's really about this, like, feeling like you don't have self-control, feeling like you lost that sense of integrity that you had, okay? It also has to do with doubting yourself, self-loathing, okay? It's very much like the Grinch vibes here. Something here about, like, wallowing in self-pity, and sometimes even enjoying it, because some of us do enjoy self-sabotaging and being sad, even though it sounds twisted and crazy. A lot of people deal with this, okay? So there's something here about feeling like you lost control, okay? Okay, next we have the Hanged Man in the upright position. And this is all about releasing something. It's all about sacrificing something, giving one thing up to get something else. Okay, so something here about giving something up in order to get something else. Okay, then next we have this Three of Swords card, which is all about this heartbreak energy, suffering. It's about grieving. Every time I get this card, I like to point out that there are 3 swords that are causing pain to this individual. 2 are being stabbed, or 2 are stabbing her, and 1 is piercing what looks like to be her wing over here, drawing blood, okay? So something here about, you know, sacrificing something that is going to cause hurt. Okay, I'm really getting, like, the image here, like, someone is, like, taking on a lot. They're not able to ask for help. They're trying to climb the ladder, and to do so, they need to sacrifice something that they really love. Because I feel there's something that you love that you're not wanting to get rid of, but you know that you need to in order to climb this ladder to get to a higher stage in life. Okay, it could also, for some of you, be this energy of you're taking on more than you can handle. You're not able to ask for help. You're trying to climb the ladder, but you have this low self-esteem. But then you need to sacrifice something. Okay, like sacrifice something that you love. It could be a hobby, okay? It could be literally anything, because this is a general read, so it could be anything that you love that you need to get rid of in order to climb that ladder. Okay, maybe you have a hobby that isn't doing much for you. Okay, maybe you have a habit that is keeping you tied into this cycle. Okay, it could be that work situation, it could be a romantic situation where you feel like you're carrying all of the relationship, like, on your shoulder. Okay, so let's visit these cards. Down here we have the Sever Vows of Poverty. We're gonna move this over just because My OCD is like, we need this to be even. Okay, so sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Okay, very interesting. We were just talking about this sacrificing energy with the Hanged Man, and then this card is saying there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made. Okay, again, there's this low self-esteem card. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Yeah, okay, the universe is just telling you don't need to sacrifice. So you must assume, or maybe assuming that you need to get rid of something in order to have a good life, but Spirit is literally telling you right now, no you don't. You're all good, you don't gotta sacrifice anything. All you have to do is undo those limiting beliefs. Oh, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough of this, I'll never amount to this, I can't do this, I can't do that because I don't have this, I don't have that. So it's all about undoing those beliefs. Okay, then next we have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Okay, tied with this card. You might have this poverty mindset when it comes to finances. Spirit's just telling you to speak about your money circumstances and the world's economic standing in a very positive light in order to be abundant in those areas. If you speak highly about something, chances are it's going to measure up to what you're talking about, okay? Okay, then next we have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter for your... Oh my goodness, I cannot read this through the camera. Okay, you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Okay, going along with this Hierophant card and this Ten of Wands card. You're biting off more than you can chew. The universe is telling you, declutter, especially this last sentence here. Keep your schedule uncluttered, because when you put too much on your plate, you become drained, and that isn't healthy for any aspect of your life. So just remember, fill your plate, but don't fill it all the way up to the point that you are stressing yourself out. Okay, next we have take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, this goes along with this declutter card right here. There are things in your life, physical or non-physical, that you need to cut back on, get rid of. And this is telling you, once you get rid of things that no longer serve you, you're making room for things that will, that can. Okay? And last, we have this exercise. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay, so not only do you need to declutter your schedule and perhaps get rid of some of the things that are overwhelming you, it's also important that you do the necessary activities that you need to do, like getting enough sleep, exercising. People think, oh, if I exercise every day, I'll be super tired, that I won't want to do anything else, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Just exercising for a certain amount of time each day. It doesn't need to be a vigorous workout for 2 hours in the gym lifting weights. It can be as simple as taking a walk through the park, okay? It could be yoga. It could be dancing. If you like to swim, it could be swimming. Okay, it doesn't have to be intense. It could be a 30-minute workout, a 15-minute workout. Whatever it is that gets your body moving, it helps your mind as well. It helps clear your mind. It helps you become more motivated and eager to do the rest of your daily activities that you have planned out, that you have to do. Okay, so whoever is watching this video, just know that you might feel really overwhelmed recently because you're taking on a lot more than you can handle at this time. And it is not a sign of weakness if you have to declutter some of this and clear way for new things to come through, or just clear time to be with yourself. And another thing I want to leave you guys off with is, oftentimes when it comes to ourself and our time, we don't think that we need to set aside time for ourselves. But think about it. If you're dating someone, what do you do to make the relationship last? You set aside time to spend time with that person, to see that person, to water that relationship that you have with that individual. The same goes for yourself as well. You cannot neglect yourself and expect yourself to just want to keep the relationship up with you. Okay, you have to treat yourself like you would someone that you love. Okay, you have to be eager to want to spend time alone with yourself. You have to, date yourself essentially. Give yourself times where you date yourself. A self-care night, okay? A night where you order takeout from your favorite restaurant. Whatever it is, buying yourself flowers. We have that new song out by Miley Cyrus, Bye. She has that new song out called Flowers, and it's all about buying herself flowers, talking to herself, spending time with herself, loving herself better than anyone could. Okay, and that's very much the energy here that we need to embody at this time. Okay? But that is all that I have for this general reading today. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I will see you in my next video.